Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with a base hit. This is a great game for him so far.
Here's Addison Russell. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here it comes, 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Sent on the ground out to second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Aledmys Diaz.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And, boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Fowler.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. The relay, and Fowler will get there. He's got a triple.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Now the runner's on his way home. Squeeze attempt misses. And he will make it back into third as he was able to put the brakes on in time. Boy, very fortunate there. The 0-1 delivery. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here and they tag him out on the busted squeeze play. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there to take it in is Peralta for the first out. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both the lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Chris Bryant He's at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's doing nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Bryant goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Anthony Rizzo stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Rizzo out in front here as this is pulled foul into the seats in right. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Jay is right there, 1 down.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And oh no, pray that didn't get him where it sounded like it got him. Brett Anderson comes in unexpectedly from the pen.
Number 37, Brett Anderson.
That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball and turned on it like that. Nice job.
Johnny Peralta.
In now, Johnny Peralta. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third here, 1 man out. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Molina.
Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, that's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded and only 1 run scores on the sacrifice fly.
Standing in now, Carlos Martinez. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Colton Wong will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Colton Wong.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 2 hits here in the inning. Kevin Segrist is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46, Kevin Segrist.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Ben Zobrist is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Well, that puts the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first base. If you can get that knock or get that guy in from first base, you know you've got a chance with that bullpen to hold it up.
Wilson Contreras is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Zach Duke is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Javier Baez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Now batting, shortstop.
Addison Russell is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Koji Uehara gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Koji Uehara.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Late that time for a strike. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Diaz is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Dexter Fowler is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Matt Carpenter.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nothing across here. In now is John Jay. Lifetime numbers
Leading
against Zach
Cubs.
Duke. He's gone
Center
5 for 13.
John Jay.
Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying.
Up next for the Cubs, right fielder Jason Hayward.
First offering on its way. Jason Hayward stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Lifetime numbers against Zach Duke. He's only 1 for 10. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Cubs. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder Randall Grichuk.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
First offering on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. High in the air out to center field. Jay has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The batter, third baseman.
Here's Johnny Peralta now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Hit on the ground out to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready once again, Kyle.
Leading out for the Cubs, left fielder Kyle
Seung-Hwan Oh
Schwarber.
comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one
Now
off here in the
pitching for
top of the
Cardinals,
ninth.
Number 26. Seung-Hwan
Here we go with
Oh.
inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The second baseman.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. His career numbers against O. Hitless in 3 at-bats. And that misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Zobrist awaiting the 2-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Peralta onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. He struck him out, and that'll do it for the Cubs here tonight.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Carlos Martinez earns his first win of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Seung-Hwan Oh records the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is